Everyone laughed when he bought this old Chevy for $300. They saw a rusted wreck. He saw something worth saving. That turquoise paint reminded him of his father, who loved old Chevys and once promised they would restore one together. But life had other plans. Years later, this forgotten truck gave him one last chance to keep that promise alive. Getting it home was almost harder than buying it. The suspension was destroyed, the frame was badly rusted, and every movement made the truck sound like it wanted to retire.
All right, clear the mounts.
Then we opened the bed.
Her up.
Rust,
Coming up
garbage,
slowly.
scrap metal,
Looks good.
and enough mystery parts to make us question our life choices. But there was no turning back. The cab came off. The bed came off. Doors, fenders, glass, wiring, and seats all had to go. Then came the engine. Calling it an engine was being generous. Once everything was stripped, we saw the real problem. The frame was covered in corrosion. We blasted away decades of rust, and every clean section revealed another problem. This wasn't going to be an easy restoration. It was survival. We could have sold the parts and walked away. Instead, we cut out the rotten steel, measured every replacement section, and welded fresh metal into the frame. Slowly, the skeleton became strong again. New suspension, shocks, brake lines, and modern disc brakes followed. Because a beautiful truck means nothing if it can't safely get you home. Next came the body. Rotten cab corners were cut away. Rocker panels disappeared. Fresh steel was shaped, clamped, welded, and ground smooth. Inch by inch, the scars vanished. The bed received new structure, fresh wood, and new hardware. Then came the parts hunt. Hood, grille, bezels, trim, and pieces that had disappeared decades ago. Somehow, the parts bill became scarier than the truck itself. The original engine was beyond saving, so this Chevy needed a new heart. A rebuilt V8 went into the restored chassis. New fuel lines, brakes, exhaust, and wiring followed. Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Then came the slowest part. Sanding, more sanding, and somehow even more sanding. But eventually, the dents disappeared, the scars disappeared, and the body was ready for paint. Then the turquoise returned, the same color that had been hiding beneath decades of rust. New glass went in. The bench seat was rebuilt. The dashboard came alive. Fresh wiring replaced the dangerous old harness. The cab returned to the chassis. The bed followed. Then the grille, hood, lights, wheels, and trim. Piece by piece, the wreck became a truck again. But there was one moment left. He climbed behind the wheel and turned the key. Click, crank, nothing. He tried again. Then suddenly, the V8 roared to life. After all those years,